So while you were in prison, what did they have you do?
Well, I was in vocational school for a little while.
Okay.
Vocational school for a little while. You know, I was trying to make things look better for myself, for us, like being a career path. You know, because I guess some people get the idea of just because you're in prison, it's over. And I truly disagree with that. I neglect all that. So while I was in there, I was more trying to, you know, make myself better by doing vocational, like for us, like electrician, plumbing. I was trying to get my hands a little bit of everything.
Okay.
But unfortunately, that didn't work out because of the hazardous of prison and riots.
Prison rules.
Yeah, riots and all that, man. It kind of like hurt us. But I ended up going to fire camp. You know, I was eligible for that. So, you know, I did the fire camp, and it worked out well. I actually did 5 years of it. Became a certified S190, you know, chain sawyer, and actually had a stellar, you know, inmate career in that. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, it worked out, but it taught me a lot. Work ethic. You know, it was ways of building your brand, building yourself. So I built it myself in there.
So you knew it wasn't over after you did your 10
Oh no, man. No,
you knew you wanted to do something else.
Of course.
So when your 10 years was almost up, what did you see for yourself when you stepped out?
Going back to school. I already had my mind made up. You know what I mean? I already had this little thing on the wall inside my locker. Just this place right there. That's always tell myself redemption, Southwest College, redemption. So I knew I was going to Southwest. It was just a matter of, you know, the time frame. You know what I'm saying? Was I nervous? Yeah, I was nervous. Going for 10 years, going into the Royal Society, and it's a different platform of everything, of course. But once I got back into the structure, okay.
That's what you needed.
Yeah. Once I got back to the structure came in there. So when I got out here, it was easy. It wasn't nothing that could stop me.
Now, when you went in, were you scared? Like, what were you afraid of the most in prison?
Me. I wasn't afraid of nobody else. I was afraid of me because of the anger issues I had, my mentality. Compared to now, back then it was like, okay, Dwight, you changed a lot, dude. You know what I'm saying? So
firecracker.
Yeah, I was a firecracker. You say anything to me, I'm ready to explode. So it was like, it was me that I was scared of, mentally and physically, but more mentally. It's like I wasn't built for structure. I was built just to be a loose cannon. You know what I'm saying? So going into that was kind of like, okay, damn man, how you gonna change yourself? How you gonna better yourself? So I had to sit down and really learn me. I had to learn me as a person.
Did you go in yoked up like that? Or
no, I was an athlete. Always an athlete, so I was skinny. So I had to utilize my time in some ways. So I said, you gotta work out, man. You gotta get your life. Working out is like a foundation to bettering yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to continue, you know what I mean, to put myself in a situation of winning. And I think as more as I've done that, it was, you know, it worked out perfectly, man. I was happy. I was determined.
Now, did you have people write you while you were in there? Did you have family?
Yeah, I had family. I had some family. I really, to be honest with you, I really didn't get too many letters in there. It was more of like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do, bro. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Was I upset about it? Hell yeah, I was upset. Because I wanted letters from my family, but you know, everybody was going through their own things. I had to accept it. I had to understand, like, okay, maybe this is God telling you to focus and find yourself. So I had to find myself. And you know, I read the Bible in there, front to back to front, whatever the case may be. But it was more like find yourself. You gotta find yourself, kids. I learned Joe Simmons, find yourself. You learn to find yourself, then maybe people want to be around you. Maybe you the problem. Not those
humble yourself.
Yeah, because I was a firecracker, like I said. So yeah.
Okay. Now, when you got out, you went straight to Southwest, or did you detour to go?
Well, when I first got out, no hood. I didn't go back over there. I told myself no. I'm always gonna love Compton. I'm always gonna love where I'm from. But that wasn't for me. Life is more bigger than just being in the hood, man. You gotta grow up someday. Someday you gotta learn how to love self. So I learned how to love self. You know what I mean? Taking that 15-hour bus ride from Oregon all the way to California again. It's more like, okay, it's the time for you to start loving yourself. Start loving yourself, start, better understanding who you are as a man, and just, it's time to build that brand.
Right.
And
what was your brand? What was your brand?
My brand?
Yeah.
Loving me.
Loving you.
Loving me.
Good.
Because if I didn't love me, I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in now. So I started working for DirecTV. I started doing other things, you know what I'm saying? And I knew I had a voice, I just had to use the voice. So I started, implementing all type of things into the skills that I had. And I said, you know what? I'm ready to go back to school. So I went back to school. I checked in Southwest 2015 in the winter, and that allowed me to get ready for winter session. And I ain't gonna lie, going back to Southwest was kind of just creepy. Ain't gonna lie, it was kind of weird, you know what I mean? But I figured it out. I figured out the tools and abilities, and I did my own research. I started learning myself. I started teaching myself things, reading the dictionary, learning words that would make more relevant to school and doing my life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if you want to be around these people that's successful, bro, you got to step your game up. You have to learn how to implement things into your skill. So I had to learn how to do my skill. I didn't have no major at the time. I was an undecided major for whatever reasons. But then I said, you know what? Maybe I want to be a communication major. So I became a communication major, and I pretty much, it helped me out from there.
Okay. Next question I got for you. When you touched foot on campus and you saw all these different kinds of people, different races, different ethnicities, how did you feel? Because I know in prison it's like blacks stay with blacks, whites stay with whites.
It came easy.
Yeah?
It came easy.
Okay.
And why I'm gonna tell you why it came easy. It came easy because I never was the racial type of person. I was born into diversity.
Right.
My grandmother kept us around Hispanics, whites, Chinese. So I was always into diversity. So I never was the racist, prejudice type of person. So that came easy. Like I said, all I wanted to do was find me. You know what I'm saying? And once I did that, then I was able to be around everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to orchestrate, you know what I'm saying, my physicality and mentally to around all my peers. And it allowed me to play football, which helped me in a big way.
Right. And you're talking about football, so tell me more about this football at Southwest.
Coach Washington.
That's who introduced you to the game?
No, Robert Estrada introduced me to the game. Robert Estrada helped me become a football player.
Okay.
He was my health teacher, so he, hey man, you look kind of big, man. You ever thought about playing football? And I'm like, you know what? I always had the idea of wanting to play football, but it just never crossed my mind. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a basketball player. I love basketball. So that was my first love. But then I said, you know what? Why not play football? Why not give it a shot? You know what I'm saying?
What position did you play?
Oh man, they had me a little bit everywhere. Cause they really didn't know my position, man. I was physical, so strong, but I just didn't know the game of football. So playing organized football for the first time ever, they had to really put me in it. You know what I mean? That I had to be inherited in me. It was like I was just breeded with that. Man, no, it wasn't nothing like that. So I played special teams, which I became great at. All conference, all that, became great at that. I was just me, special teams captain, leader. Then I played defensive end, like the last 2 games of the season, and then I played fullback, which I didn't, do too good at. You know what I'm saying? But special teams and DN was something nice, and I had a great 1 year.
Okay, that's fine. So when you finished your career at Southwest, did you think it was over, or did you want to get back to that?
No. The whole thing was to get back. Yeah. I came home to deliver my promise, and my promise was to help out my community. Everything that I learned in prison, everything I learned just through life, I said, why not give back to the generations? You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by generations is my generation and the generation that's currently right now. So why not deliver? And I had to deliver. I had to, because if I didn't deliver my promise, I would have failed. You know what I'm saying? So I had to deliver my promise.
So did you want to finish just at Southwest, or did you want to transfer over and keep going?
Right now,